Charles Convent, Vakola. A call to the city of dreams in India's west coast, Bombay, the capital of Maharashtra state. In 1965, urged by the Spirit of God, Mother Christian Tono, Provincial Superior, responded to the invitation of Cardinal Valerian Gracious from the Archdiocese of Bombay. Reverend Father Alfred Aguirre, the manager and principal of St. Anthony's High School, Vakola, wanted a congregation of sisters to take care of the girls studying at St. Anthony's High School. On 8th June 1965, the enthusiastic pioneers, Sisters Hyacinth, Gertrude, Julia and Gemma, reached Bombay and were housed temporarily at St. Teresa's Convent, Santa Cruz West, till alternate arrangements were made to accommodate them temporarily at the Theological College, Bandra, by Cardinal Valerian Gracious. Later, on 27th October, Sister Regina Rodriguez joined the band. On 29th December, Father Alfred Aguirre blessed the foundation stone of the convent building, which was housing the Borromeo Garden, presently undergoing redevelopment. In May 1966, Sister Victoria joined the group. November 20, 1966 was a great day for the Vakolites when His Eminence Cardinal Valerian Gracious blessed the convent building. Thus, the Charleyan Beehive was established in Vakola to spread the love and sweetness of God all around. Now we shall look into the infancy of our school.
The year 1966 is etched in the history of Vakola as a school started for girls, and the initial stages of kindergarten were held in the present sacristy of St. Anthony's Church, with Sister Gertrude Detatrian and myself, Sister Victoria, as the first teachers of the infant school.
Our dream towards educating the girl child turned into reality on 30th June 1967 as the primary section of St. Charles High School was inaugurated with Sister Gertrude, Sister Baptista and Sister Paul on the teaching staff. The school was privileged to have the first principal and manager, Reverend Mother Andrea. Then, Sister Patricia was appointed as manager of this school. 1968, Mother Gemma was appointed as headmistress of St. Charles Primary Section. 1970, the school was recognized by the Municipal Corporation from Standard 1st to 4th. During the tenure of Mother Benedicta as manager, the foundation stone of the school building was blessed by Reverend Father Nelson Mascarenhas, then the parish priest of Vakola. In January 1972, the Director of Education gave permission to upgrade the school, and standards 5th to 8th were opened simultaneously. Thereafter, secondary schools started to enjoy the benefits of granting aid. Sister Gemma was the principal of the growing school from 1968 to 1975, succeeded by Sister Pascaline. April 1st, 1975, first batch of SSC students was sent for the secondary school certificate examination. 4th November 1987, the feast of St. Charles was unique and memorable one. The statue of St. Charles was installed at the entrance of the school gate. After the Eucharistic celebration, the parish priest, Father Dennis Pereira, unveiled the statue and blessed it. It is said that 14th August 1991, Sister Baptista, who was then the headmistress of the pre-primary school, went to her heavenly abode. 7th January 1993, our school celebrated 25 years of Silver Jubilee. His Lordship, Bishop Ferdinand Fonseca, was the chief guest. The occasion was graced by Father Agyar, the parish priest. Function was held at St. Anthony's ground.
Step by step, growth of our mission at Vakola. The ground floor progressed step by step to the third floor, and the fourth floor hall came into reality after much hard work and help of many benefactors under the leadership of Sister Victoria. The dedication and the commitment with a strong will to strive for the best was etched in the hearts of our sisters Pascaline, Juliana de Souza, Jacinta de Souza, and at present Sister Shija Maria as secondary headmistresses. Sisters Gemma, Anne, Victoria, Agnes, Raymond, Joyce Matthew, Elsie John, Claire Joseph, Angela Tavares, Elizabeth Leo, and at present Sister Sophia as primary headmistresses, who continue the mission. What a wonderful occasion to celebrate the blessings of 50 years of generous service. The sisters at Vakola began the Jubilee year with a theme, honoring our past, celebrating the present, and creating our future. It was an indelible event which gathered all the sisters who served in the past, the alumni, well-wishers, and special invitees. The golden years cherished and now is paving way for the diamond year.
The history of the post-Vatican II, renewal in religious life and its aftermath has bearing on the relationship between associates and religious. Associates emerged at the intersection of the post-conciliar renewal in religious life and the emergence of the mission, sense of the non-vowed, non-ordained faithful. The new wave of lay association can be understood as the bonding between the laity and the religious. SCB associates are the extended wing of our spirituality and mission in helping to bring good news to the poor and solace to the downtrodden. It was a joyful day. On 7th October 2010, permission was granted to introduce SCB Associates in St. Charles Convent, Vakola by Cardinal Oswald Gracious. The 325 years of the foundation of the Congregation of the Sisters of St. Charles Borromeo in Belgium, which was celebrated in Vakola, in which the SCB Associates participated and played an important role. The involvement of the sisters among the laity created a strong bond between the families and the sisters, and this inspired many young girls from our school to join us. Hence, we had a spate of vocations, namely Sister Hazel Arana, Sister Helen Menezes, Sister Joyce Fernandez, Sister Susanna Pinto, Sister Angela Tavares and Sister Greta Corda.
From the very inception of Vakola community, pastoral work has been his hallmark. In 1968, during Sister Victoria's tenure, Lourdes Clinic, the free dispensary was opened, and through which our sisters attended to the needs of the poor people of the locality. And Sister Cecilia was the first one to be in charge of it. In 1992, sisters closed down our dispensary as new clinics were opened by doctors in the locality. In 1978, the first BCC was introduced by Father Alvin De Silva and assisted by Sisters Luisa Rasquina and Auxilia. In 1980, Sister Felsi introduced a domestic bureau with the help of Father Alvin De Silva, who is presently the auxiliary bishop of Mumbai. As a member of Film C, the resource team of small Christian community under the leadership of Bishop Bosco Penna, Sister Auxilia was coordinating the SCC training program for the religious sisters in the Archdiocese from 2005 to 2012. She also animated SCCs in other parishes. Every sister is deeply immersed in the pastoral work by Sunday school, preparation for the First Holy Communion and confirmation. They are also involved in extraordinary ministry, lectures, visits to the bereaved families, reaching out to the marginalized by monthly ration, medical help and house repairs. Sisters are actively involved in the small Christian communities. The presence of the Sisters of St. Charles Borromeo have truly changed the visage of the vicinity at Vakola.
As our building, Borromeo Garden, built in 1965, was dilapidated, it was necessary that we put up a new structure. So the old building was demolished and the procedure for the new construction was initiated in 2017. As there was difficulty in obtaining necessary permissions from BMC, our construction work got delayed. To accommodate the KG children, community extension of second floor began in 2018 and KG occupied in 2020. At present, the construction of the Borromeo Garden is in progress. With God as our constant support in this great venture, we believe we have no cause to fear. And with great courage, we forge ahead towards building a better and brighter future for our students with a hope-filled vision for tomorrow and carry forward our mission in Vakola.